my squad. Welcome back to another topic video. Today's topic, 8 tips to avoid procrastination. Before we get started, please go down below, hit the subscription button and bell so you know when I post a new video, live stream, or premiere. Also, like, share, subscribe. So let's get into this. Today's topic, 8 tips to avoid procrastination. People are always getting distracted from either their studies or their work or just some task they need to do in general. You know, and at some point, you're going to have procrastinated on starting your homework or a project that you want to do around the house, some work that you need to get done for your job, or studying for, if you're a college or a high school student, studying for a test. Procrastination is also common, you know, not only among adults, but also college students and high school students as well. You probably know what you should be doing, but you just don't want to do it. It's easy to put off hard or time-consuming assignments until the very last minute. But if you do, then you may have to pull a stressful all-nighter to get something done for your work, or an important project that needed to be done around the house. Here are some tips to get to avoid procrastination. Get organized. You are more likely to procrastinate if you don't have a set plan or idea for completing your work. Investing in a planner is a good idea, and I actually use one of those. Start keeping track of all your work assignments, you know, due dates of things that you need to get done, or goals that you've set to get done. You know, keep track of when you want to get them done. When you're organized, it gives you more orderly and measured framework within which to work. Eliminate distractions. Getting rid of distractions is another tip to avoid procrastination. By limiting the number of distractions around you, you are more likely to get done what you need to do. Shut off phones. Retreat to a quiet place and listen to classical music, or white noise to drown out any noise. Prioritize. Prioritizing your work and assignments is another way to help and avoid procrastination. Every week or so, make a list of what needs to be completed. Make sure you address the most critical or time-sensitive assignments first. Then work your way down the list. Get the harder stuff out of the way first, so that everything that comes after will seem more manageable. Set goals. Part of the reason you might procrastinate is because what you have to do seems overwhelming. It's a lot easier to get started on a project when you establish simple, reasonable goals rather than facing a big plan. Excuse me. Instead of telling yourself, I'll study tonight, I'll work on that later, I'll do it in the morning, you may instead say, I'll study right now, I'll work on that right now. You know, this makes your goal less intimidating and more attainable. Set deadlines. Another tip to avoid procrastination is to set deadlines. Many people get stuck in I'll do it tomorrow or eventually circle, when in truth that day or eventually never comes. It's important to set specific date, for when you want a project or assignment or whatever it is to be completed. Aim to have your projects or assignments or whatever you're working on completed 1 or 2 days in advance, or a week, or whenever you need to have it done by. You want to, set, maybe achieve it a day or two before you want to actually have it done. That way, if something unexpected happens, you'll still have extra time to complete them. Take a break. Another tip to avoid procrastination is to take a break away from whatever you're doing, schoolwork, work for your job, work around the house, take a 10 to 15 minute break, listen to music, take a walk, or scream into a pillow. I've done that one many a times. Anything that takes your mind off of your work and allows you to relax. An Oregon State University study shows that taking a break can increase focus, reduce stress, and help you better retain information. Reward yourself. Rewarding yourself can create an incentive to complete a task and help avoid procrastination. After studying for a test or completing an assignment or completing something you had to do for work or completing something around the house, consider giving yourself a reward. It could be as simple as, once I finish this assignment, I can watch an episode of my favorite show, or I can go grab some fast food or something like that. Last but not least, hold yourself accountable. Holding yourself accountable for completing your assignments on time, studying for tests, completing your work for your job, completing a task around the house, is another tip to avoid procrastination. While it is easy to find reasons not to do these things and take unnecessary or extra long breaks, catch yourself before this happens. Remember that you are responsible for the assignment you complete or don't complete, the test you ace or don't, and so on. If you need help in holding yourself accountable, tell a friend or family member and ask them to check up on your goals, deadlines, and accomplishments. I hope these simple little tasks and goal setting and all help somebody. If it did, please go down below, hit that subscription button and bell so you know when I post another video, live stream, or premiere. Also, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in my next video.